How difficult is it for a running back going onto a new team to be effective now, to have an impact immediately? Is it something where it takes a little while to get up to speed, or is it something that like teams typically are like, look, we're just going to simplify this, like let's get you involved?
I say for the running back position in general, it doesn't take too long. I remember when I got traded, even though I got traded in the off season and then had training camp to adapt, these guys are getting traded mid-season. So I think that's even a tougher curve. But the running back position overall, like most of our plays are universal, no matter the offense. Even now with the RPOs and all that stuff out of shotgun and pistol, things are universal. There's outside zone footwork, there's inside zone footwork, and then it's usually just a counter toss, power toss play. So just knowing your footwork and knowing your blocking assignments of your linemen, other than if a coach or offensive scheme has different ideas, like a zone blocking scheme to what they do out of the shotgun, maybe change that. Just pay attention to that. But if you have great athletes like the two that you mentioned, they're phenomenal athletes. It's not going to take much for them. I'm pretty sure Kyle Shanahan is like, oh, you know what? Here's the play, and Christian's like, yeah, I got it, coach. That's all. When the coach hears that from a player, trust me, that coach sleeps a lot better at night. I've had my coaches through the time when they give me some new stuff during game week, and they be like, AG, can you let me tell this to you? I'm gonna write it on the board, or I'm gonna tell you this before practice, and I'm like, oh yeah, I used to run that play back in high school. Da, 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 da. And they're like, thank you. I'm like,
yes,
yeah. They're like, yes. I'm like, yeah, I got you, coach. Don't worry about it. They're like, whew. They're like, man, okay. Now I just got coach the rest of the time. So when you get players like that, then I say a lot easier on the coaches than it is the actual player.
Right.
Absolutely.
That makes sense.